Hi guys, this is Amber Stickler and welcome to another short little video about wrestling. So if you guys saw, any of you guys seen Saturday's Night Main Event last night, I didn't because I was just looking on Facebook, scrolling around on everything, and I was like, okay, some of these matches are good. Like the women's tag team match was pretty good. I liked how that ended. I'm glad AJ Styles won, but I'm a little predictable about next weekend, this Saturday coming up. What's possibly going to happen is AJ Styles going to retire? And I don't know what to say about that. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping he beats him because I don't think it's time yet, even though his contract is getting ready to end here soon, and he does eventually say he was supposed to be retiring this time, but I didn't expect it to come so quickly. The one thing I do, and this is the number one thing, and we're going to move on to the Royal Rumble on my predictions of possible returns that I think that's going to happen. The first thing I want to mention for the Royal Rumble is the WWE Championship match against Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. I did not like how the Fatal 4-Way number one contender match ended because I love Sami Zayn. Congratulations that he won, but the thing is that why would you have somebody win at his hometown? Yes, I understand it was his hometown and everything else like that, but you had somebody win at his hometown just to have him lose at the Royal Rumble, because there's no point in having Sami win that title. If Saturday hits and the Royal Rumble hits, he wins it, I'll be blown out of my mind, but I don't see Sami Zayn winning the WWE Championship, and there could have been more people that could have been better at that. Like, for example, everybody has been saying it on Facebook, literally, that Randy Orton should have deserved this championship match because he is well overdue. He needs another title run. It would be his 15th title reign, and he would be 2 steps closer to tying with John Cena if he kept on going and going. But the thing is that Randy should have won that match because he is well deserved for a championship match and a championship ring, and he is, like I said, well overdue for it. And I know there's a lot of haters that are probably going to hate on me for it, but I don't care. I have watched Randy Orton since his debut. I have been a fan of Randy Orton for his debut. I met Randy Orton. He's my hero. I love him. He's cool. And I wouldn't mind meeting him again with my 2 kids and my husband. But the main reason why I say that Sami's not going to win at the Royal Rumble is because they're just wasting their time. That was not a well-booked thing to do for Triple H to do, is have Sami win just to have him lose at the Rumble. But if Randy has any other options to go for it, he can go to the Rumble, win the Rumble match, and then go against Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania to win it. But there are other options, which brings me to my Royal Rumble predictions. For first of all, the women's prediction of possible returns that I'm seeing, that I would love to see happening, which we never know, we might possibly get. The first one, in my opinion, would be 100% we know for a fact it's going to happen, is Bianca Belair. Because a lot of people are saying that Bianca is going to come back and possibly win it, but you never know, because you never know who's going to win it. But we had not seen Bianca since I think last year, at the very beginning of last year. So so yeah, she's been out for a while, so we're definitely going to see Bianca Belair return Saturday, so hopefully that happens. The other 2 are just possible rumors that I've been hearing about, because if you guys have noticed, we have AJ Lee back, which I'm very happy about, and we will definitely see AJ Lee in the Rumble, hopefully, because if she doesn't be part of the Rumble, I don't know when else she's going to come back. We hadn't seen her come back since War Games with Rhea Ripley and all of them, and she took another little short break because her dog Fairy died, and that caused so much pain towards her. So if there was any way that AJ Lee would come back, it would be at the Rumble. Would she win it? I don't know. Possibly. That's a 50-50% chance. My third option would definitely be, because if you guys realize, we also have Nikki Bella back. And what could be wrong with Nikki Bella not having her twin sister with her, Brie Bella? So my number 3 pick of predictions of the Women's Royal Rumble of who could possibly return is Brie Bella. And if Brie Bella comes back, you have Brie Bella and Nikki Bella going after the Women's Tag Team Championships at either WrestleMania or what other kind of predictions, guys. I think it's time for the Bellas to come back, make their returns together as a tag team, and win tag team gold. So if anybody else is agreeing with me on that, mention down in the comments down below. Now, my final pick option for the Women's Royal Rumble of possible returns, and there are rumors about it, but we don't know for sure if it's actually going to happen, and it's no other than Paige herself, or she can come back as Saraya, but I'm thinking Paige can make her return to the Royal Rumble, and if she does, it would be cool. I would be happy. I'll be shocked. So we'll see if all my 4 predictions are right. Are we going to see Bianca return? Are we going to see AJ return? Are we going to see Brie Bella return to help her sister go through against the tag team champions? And are we going to see Paige return? So let's hopefully we can see that come and happen, you know. On to the men's Royal Rumble predictions, and I have 4. I think I have 4 on here. I have to try to remember correctly how much I think. I might have 3. I gotta remember who will I put on there. The first one, and we hadn't seen him for a very long time, and it's none other than Kevin Owens himself. I think Kevin Owens, if he's going to come back, he's going to come back at the Royal Rumble and make a very shocking return, just like Alexa Bliss did last year, because Alexa Bliss, when she came back last year, she said she wasn't coming back to the WWE. So she made that shocking, surprising return at Royal Rumble last year. Last week. My brain's foggy because I've been stressed out since this morning, so trying to have a good, better day. So I could see Kevin Owens coming back at the Royal Rumble Saturday. Second of all, Roman Reigns. So Roman Reigns, he's a part-timer. He's been taking breaks from the wrestling ring for a while. I don't know if it's health issues or anything like that, but if Roman Reigns comes back, there is my number 1 pick to win the Royal Rumble to go on at WrestleMania, just in case Randy Orton doesn't win it, because Randy Orton's my 2nd pick to win the Rumble. But in case Randy does not win it, Roman would be my number 1 pick to win it, to go face Drew McIntyre for the championship. Trying to think. I think I just had 3 people chosen for the men's Royal Rumble, because I can't think of another person that's out right now that we have not seen in a while. I just thought of something, because since WWE's been going back and forth with TNA and all that kind of stuff, and maybe possibly we could be seeing some AEW people show up, maybe, because remember, my 3rd pick is somebody from AEW, and I did hear they are still under contract with it, but there are possible rumors that he is coming back to WWE. I heard there's rumors that there is a possibility that he can be coming back, and if he's coming back, they would have saved it for the Royal Rumble. And my number 3 pick would be possibly Chris Jericho. So I've been having this fit of Chris Jericho being part of the Rumble and coming back, and because there was a lot of things that had like ideas of that Chris Jericho could have showed up, but if they had Chris Jericho come back, they would be saving it, like I said, saving it for something big, like, for instance, the Rumble. So my 3rd prediction of returns would be Chris Jericho. So I'm hoping so, because if you hear Break the Walls Down, oh my goodness, I'm gonna freak out. Now I just thought of this because I just thought of AEW because of Chris Jericho. So the 4th person I was thinking is also from AEW, and I was thinking along the line of Darby Allin. So who knows? I don't think that's going to be right. Maybe Darby Allin might end up coming back, but I don't think that's good. I don't think Darby Allin's going to make a debut at the Royal Rumble, but I can't think of anybody else that could possibly get out of my video, Gabriel. Get out of my... Sorry, guys. Sometimes that kid deserves, you know, but I can't really think of anybody else that I could possibly think. If you guys have any ideas of who could possibly return, let me know down in your guys' in the comments down below your guys' predictions. I gotta go. Bye.